So this is the forecast for Gemini through the end of the year. The world's in a crazy state at the moment, yes? Right. So, but compared to everyone else, you actually seem to be coming out of this better than most. And 90% of you are going to come through this next 6 months relatively unscathed. I say relatively. That is compared to the rest of the world, because there's some major changes going on in the next 6 months. You should be able to rise above it and swim through it without too much difficulty. For example, we've got Saturn and Jupiter and Uranus in Saturn and Jupiter and Pluto in Capricorn. They're not looking your way. Uranus in your next door sign of Taurus. That's not looking your way. Mars in Aries from now through to the end of the year. That's kind of helping you in a weird way. It's bringing a slightly stronger influence around group, community, friend, social life into your life. And I do feel that there's a better than average potential for one or two good people to be there for you if and when you need them. Neptune is affecting you. Not all of you, 10% of you. But those of you born around the 9th, 10th, 11th of June, you're going through a pretty weird, confusing time at the moment with a lot of uncertainty and nebulousness, a lot of confusion, a lot of things slipping away like sand and water through your fingers, a lot of dissolving. But it's not really, that's not going to change. That's going to stick around until the end of the year, but it's not going to get any worse. It's just going to get a bit messy and confusing. So if you're one of those people from the 9th to the 11th of June, then this is not a good year for signing any type of long-term contracts or making any type of large-scale big plans for the future, because things are changing very fast. And I'm afraid this won't calm down until January, February of next year. So, but for the rest of you, you're actually probably the best sign to be of the zodiac for the coming 6 months. And there's a few of you, one or two of you, particularly those of you born around the 13th, 14th, 15th of June, who do seem to be in a good position. You're one of the very rare groups of people on planet, astrologically speaking, who seem to be looking at having a good second half of the year. But for all of you, just because you're the best sign to be doesn't mean you can take it for granted. Reach out, help those less fortunate than yourselves. They will remember in times to come. You'll be glad you did. Catch you later.